Shalom friends, shalom from my home. It's been a while since I posted something on Facebook. As you know, many things are happening now. But I wanted to share with you an update related to Corona and an encouragement from Israel. So about a week ago we celebrated all over the world, the Jewish people, we celebrated Purim, which is a biblical Jewish feast celebrating how God saved us in ancient Persia. And it's a feast of so much joy. We have a saying in Hebrew that whenever this month in the year, this month is called Adar. Whenever Adar comes, we increase our joy. And also the Word of God tells us to rejoice in the feasts. And also Shaul, Paul, writes to us in the New Testament, rejoice in the Lord, always. And I think that's a key for us in this season, to rejoice in the Lord, because the joy of the Lord is our strength. And we need to be strengthened now. We need this strength in these times. You know, there are so many waves, so many storms around us, and we need not to look at the waves. We need to look at Yeshua. He is the rock of Israel. He is the stable one. You know, many people are living in fear right now. Corona is spreading all over the world, and it's also spreading in Israel. And with it, the fear is spreading like wildfire. But we know that the spirit of fear is not from God, it's from somewhere else. The Lord gives us a spirit of love, of power, and of sound mind. And we need to be these kind of people of love and power and sound mind in this time and season. Because many people are looking now hopeless and helpless to the people who do have hope. And we are the people who have hope in the Lord, amen? And you know, we need to be a light in this time of darkness. And you know, it's interesting here in Israel, there is a law recently that we cannot gather more than 10 people in the same place. So many congregations and meetings have been cancelled or been done online. But I think it's very interesting that the government chose the number 10 for the limit. And for people who are not Jews, you will not know so much why. But 10 is the number of minyan. Minyan in Judaism is the minimum number you need to do several things, like prayer in public, or weddings, or circumcision. So when you want to pray in a synagogue, you need 10 people to pray. Sometimes you will walk in Israel close to the evening, and someone, if you walk by a synagogue, someone will come out of the synagogue and say, hey, come, help us finish, help us complete the 10 people. So I think that's very interesting. The government, I believe, whether they thought about it or didn't think about it, I feel like they're encouraging us to pray. I feel like they're encouraging us to, even though this coronavirus is going all over the world and country, we need to keep our eyes on God. We need to keep praying. We need to hold on to our faith. We need to respect the laws, to not gather more than the limit that they said, and we need to keep our social distance, but we need to keep our eyes on God. We need to keep our joy. We need to keep our strength that comes straight from our God. So Corona, guys, is going to pass like everything else. The earth and the heavens may pass, but the word of God will remain forever. So just rejoice in God's faithfulness. The Corona is going to pass, we are sure about it. And so I want to bless you from Israel. Don't worry, stay with your family. It's a good time to be with family and friends, or friends close to you. Keep distance, but praise God for this time and use this time to get closer to Him. So many blessings and much love. Bye bye.